Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Kaylin of the Abbotsford Hawks. First and foremost, buddy, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good to play.
Awesome. I'm excited about this one. You guys are facing off against Langley, a classic Abbey versus Langley matchup. How are you going to go out there and get the big W for you and your team, Kaylin?
I'm going to dump some pucks into the other end.
I like that. What else? I hear you're a D-man. How are you going to shut them down as a D-man?
I'm going to angle them to the boards.
That's what I'm talking about. This guy's hockey IQ is through the roof, and he's this young already. I love it. Kaylin, on behalf of Biosteel, I got some Biosteel for you and your team, so here's that. You can give it out to them. I got a brand new Celly hoodie for you, so here's that. That is all yours. But a couple quick fun questions before I let you go. Kaylin, I hear you're a little bit of a video gamer. What's your favorite video game?
Minecraft.
What do you like to build in Minecraft, Kaylin? Because my kid used to love playing that.
Anything big.
Love it. Last question before I let you go, Kaylin. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Quinn Hughes.
Beautiful. Hey, good luck in today's game, buddy.
Okay.
Laurent's gets body number 6 for Abbotsford, has a shot! Oh my goodness! Has a shot and scored! First time back to the ground, throws it right out front to Allen, and what a fantastic goal!
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Langley Eagles facing off against the Abbotsford Hawks. Live from George Preston Recreation Center in beautiful Langley, British Columbia, this is the Sunday Night Showdown. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Aaron Green.
What's up, hockey fans? Welcome back, and thank you for tuning in. If you've clicked on this video, do us a small favor before you watch it. Hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been powered by Biosteel.
It's the Abbotsford Hawks wearing those red jerseys with white and black trim, and they have Joe Holland between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, it's the Langley Eagles wearing those white jerseys with maroonish and yellowish trim, and they have Costa in between the pipes for them.
What's up, Costa, and what's up, Joe Hall?
This is the PCAHA U13. It's an A3 facing off against an A4 team. It's playoffs, the semifinals, and I'm excited.
I'm right there with you, pal.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name or call you the wrong number. I'm sorry.
Happens here and there.
Every single time. That being said, let's dive into the action. The Hawks flying against the Eagles. Green, we got ourselves a match of two birds going out of here.
Which bird will prevail?
This is bird warfare here on the ice at George Preston, and what a beautiful arena we have here. Langley Trappers as well as the Rivermen play out of here. Fantastic venue. We don't get to come out a lot, so I got to appreciate it when we're here.
We don't shoot enough birds with these cameras.
No, we do not agree. We are not bird photographers. Diving into the action, the Eagles facing off against the Hawks, and there we go. Abbotsford Hawks, number 19. Heathketh throws that puck over to the near side. It's picked up by White. White carrying that puck into the zone of the Langley Eagles on the near side. Has a shot. Nice block by number 4, Harbord. Harbord, the captain, nice little move in his own zone as he's taken off in the neutral. Harbord gains the zone of the Abbotsford Hawks. One-on-one, goes around, makes a little move on the backhand and scores! Harbord gets the first goal of the game, and that one's to the Langley Eagles.
I like when guys finish it like that. That was great.
Well, Green is wearing the C on his jersey for a reason, and it all starts off with that big shot block by Harbord. Makes a little bit of a move to go around Heathketh. One-on-one with the defenseman, number 15, Dreesen, and now he's only got the goalie left. What does he do, Green? Makes light work of this situation.
Yeah, it was a good move, man. Pulled the goalie, made him go backhand, put it right over the pad.
You're going to see it again right here, coming in on the backhand. Oh, he just tucked that one in on that
far corner.
Far corner. That was really pretty. A nice goal to start off this game by Harbord.
It was beauty.
1-0, the Eagles over the Hawks with 14 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in this first period.
Hawks didn't waste any time opening this up.
That one came within the first minute of this hockey game. As White coming in to have a shot, trying to retaliate instantly, but Costa shut him down.
I meant to say the Eagles, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. It happens all the time.
Bird's a bird.
A bird is a bird, Green. Appledorn feeds it over to White, who finds it out front, but no Hawk was there, just an Eagle. Trying to fly like an eagle. Langley Eagles, speaking of that, with that puck, trying to push it forward deep is number 16, McTeer. But it's Barnum who fed it up to the captain, White. White, this kid can skate, Green. He wheels. White has a shot, and Costa got the glove on that. I mean, the Hawks are trying to fly.
They're doing a good job, man. That White kid, he's really out there putting the pressure on him.
He's wheeling. It looks like he's got all the extra effort in for the semi-final game. Langley Eagles in a battle right now. Big scramble. A Hawk hit the dust right there. It looks like that was Camp. He's trying to set up for something. Nice move by the Abbotsford Hawks. Dreesen in the zone. He's got 3 Eagles on him, trying to shake him off. Back
here it is.
Right out front is number 13, Nash, who had a shot, and Costa saved that point blank.
Yeah, he didn't get the shot off quick enough, man. He gave the goalie just enough time to get over and make that save.
Still looked really good as the Langley Eagles, number 13, Pack, coming in with a pack of Eagles. Backhands it towards the net. Joe Hall couldn't cover it up, but the Hawks gain possession and try to clear the zone. It's held in by Pack again. Not for long, though, as Walker walks it out in the neutral zone on the near side. Walker chasing after that puck in the Eagle zone. Walker lets it go right into the glove of Costa.
Let a shot rip right at him.
That was a really nice shot by
It was
Walker.
a good shot.
Hard shot. McTeer, the other way for the Eagles, throws it towards the net. That one handled by Joe Hall, who lets no rebounds out there.
Smart. He's going to have Eagles all over him if he does.
It's a really back and forth game so far. A lot of chances on both ends. We've heard both goaltenders' names quite a few times here tonight.
It's very even so far.
It's a great game. 1-0 as Harbord, the captain with the one and only goal so far in this game, breaks into the Hawks zone, lets it go and scores! What a goal by Harbord! I love that one, Green, how he used the Abbotsford Hawks player as a screen and let that puck go when the goaltender couldn't see the release of that puck. Let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
It was a really heads-up play, man. He comes in right over the line, gets the screen, and then just goes far side on the goalie. It was perfect.
I love how he used number 6, Evans. He shot on the outside of him, so the goaltender, Joe Hall, couldn't see. Have a look right there. You can see Joe Hall couldn't see the release of that puck off of his stick because he was screened by his own player. A beautiful setup by the Langley Eagles, and that's 2 for Harbord.
By the time he saw it, it was just too late, right?
2-0, the Eagles over the Hawks with 6.5 minutes left to go in this first period.
All right, they got a 2-league gap here. That's nothing too worrisome.
I wouldn't say so. I mean, like again, it's back and forth, and it looks like we got a tripping call as Mr. Calder of the PCAHA, who's dressed as a zebra, is out there to make it. Let's have a look at this. Sponsored by Biosteel.
This is a good call. He got him right in the feet.
Yeah, you can see that pink tape. It really showed. I mean, is that bullying? It's a pink tape for anti-bullying, Green?
It's anti-bullying.
He bullied him. He tripped him. And 2-1 Walker's going to have to go sit. Back in the action, the Eagles now in the power play. Harbord from the point, let it rip. Nice block by the Hawks player.
Shouldn't turn around like that, kid.
If you like that block, hit that like button. McTeer with that puck for the Eagles. McTeer backhands it right to Shredder. Shredder lets it go, trying to fight a couple Ninja Turtles. Eagles on the near side, number 9.
Oh, there it is.
Shot, and that one went right off of the crossbar, I think.
Oh, my God.
Joe Hall was waving the glove. I don't know if he would have got that or not, Green.
Dude, that looked into me.
But it was not.
It was not.
As the puck goes back into the Langley Eagles zone as they chase after it. Harbord collects it. Harbord feeds it up. Was looking for Ploss, and he found him. There's Ploss who gains his own. Nice work by Camp to smoke him out. Like he's at a campfire. McTeer dumps that puck deep into the Hawk zone. Collected by Dreesen. Dreesen, dangerous pass right out front to number 16. Luckily for him, McTeer couldn't get a shot off, but ladies and gentlemen, never throw that puck up the middle like that.
Very lucky there.
There you go, number 9. Has a shot and scores! Ploss gets his first goal of the game, and he's plossing on them, Green.
Dude, that was a really nice shot. The goalie had the glove on it. It just was too powerful of a shot and went past.
It was a great play by the Langley Eagles as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. Right there, Camp, he did the right thing by trying to use the board to clear it, but it didn't work out. Ploss got in the middle, let it rip, and it looks like Joe Hall almost got that, but he didn't.
Yep, it went in the glove and just pulled it back and went in the net.
It was close, Green, but the cigar was not lit. Oh, man.
Dude.
That looked like he had that nailed with his glove, but I don't know what happened. It went in the back of the net instead. And Ploss is going to pick up his first point. 3-0, the Langley Eagles over the Abbotsford Hawks with 4 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in this first period.
Hawks really got to get something done here, man. They got to close this gap up a little bit here.
Yeah, being down 3 in the first period is a tough goal.
It's not good.
Especially in semis. But, if you're a Langley Eagles fan, it's a great start. We are non-biased here as the PCAHA Kodiak official calls a trip, and we're going to run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Yeah, this is pretty good. He got him right in the foot there, and that's a good call.
Green, I'm noticing a trend. The pink tape again. It's out there bullying.
He likes his feet.
He likes to chop kids and trip them. And
foot guy.
He's going to have he's going to have to go sit. Here go Langley Eagles on the far side. Tried to feed it right up to number 7 and couldn't do it. Eagles backed up by Pack. Now Kruger has it. Kruger feeds it right back to the point. Harbord lets it go. Nice blocker saved by Joe Hall. Harbord's out there hunting for his hat-trick goal, Green. There's a little bit of a hit by Barnum out front. And yeah, that was a big whiff. Face off won by big scramble. Langley Eagles trying to collect it, but it is number 9, White, who has that puck.
Again.
White, he can move his feet real quick, Green.
Fast.
Yeah, he's quick. Didn't work out, though, as he tried to go through everyone, and the Langley Eagles get possession and turn it right back around. Number 11, McCallum. McCallum has a shot and scores! The Langley Eagles have just got their 4th unanswered goal of the night, and it comes within the first period, Green.
Dude, it's crazy. And that was a nice shot, too. Right up over the pad, in between the pad and the blocker.
It all starts with number 18, Duzec, which made this possible. He knocked the puck off of his stick, picked up by McCallum, spins around, cuts out front, has a shot, beats the goaltender, Joe Hall. Great work by the Langley Eagles on this one.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, man, right in between. That was beautiful.
I love that second angle, and you can really admire it there.
It makes everything so much better.
4-0, the Langley Eagles over the Abbotsford Hawks with 2 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in this first period.
Well, if you're an Eagles fan, you are very happy right now.
You are ecstatic right now. And I did not, by the way that this game is going, oh, wow, there's a little bit of a cross check by Joe Hall. And he sits on him again, Green.
That could be a penalty against the goalie right there.
And the referee's right there to call it. You know, I like this. He let the first one go. We're going to run it back, sponsored by Biosteel, but let's have a look. There's McCallum. He feeds it right over to 17 Black. There's the first one.
Yep.
Referee's seen it. He let it go. He's going to keep an eye on it. There's the second one. He went in for more, Green. He went in for seconds, and the referee said that's it.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get away with it the first time. You're definitely not going to get away with the second time with the referee standing right there staring at him.
And Hollett's going to have to go sit in favor of his goaltender. Back in the action, Nelson for the Eagles has a shot, and that's going to do it for the first period of play. 4-0. The Langley Eagles over the Abbotsford Hawks.
All right, boys and girls, if you haven't yet, before you jump into this second period, do a small favor. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been powered by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here at George Preston Recreation Center for a matchup between the Eagles and the Hawks. And so far, the Eagles have a commanding 4-0 lead, even though if you tell me about this game, I wouldn't believe it because it's been such an even game, Green.
It's been really even. I mean, Joe Hall's had a lot of shots on him, that's for sure.
And Green, it looks like I'm noticing right now, entering goalie position for the Abbotsford Hawks in the second period is Craig. So welcome to the game, Craig.
Welcome aboard, son.
Let's see if we can. I think the Abbotsford Hawks are just trying to shake something up. They've got 4 goals in the first period. They need to make a drastic move to change the tempo and the momentum, and that's what they're going to go for. It's not a bad move, Green.
It's a smart move. If the goalie's not working out, some goalies have a bad day, man. It happens. You got to get them out of there, get someone fresh in, give your team a chance still, right?
Green, I have 364 bad days out of 365, so it happens all the time. You just got to power through it. And here we go. Down back in the action. It looks like we got a penalty on the play, and I've seen that in the corner of my eye, though we were too busy gabbing, so it looks like there's a player down. I don't like that. Let's have a closer look at this.
I think he got crushed, hit right here.
Oh, man, there's a big elbow, Green, by number 4, Harbord. That was a nasty one.
That was bad.
Number 9, White, got rocked. I'm shocked that there's no penalty on this.
Was it intentional, though, or did it just look intentional because we slowed it down?
Well, it doesn't matter if you get a massive elbow to the head, intentional or not. That's a head contact.
Head contact. And
maybe the ref feels bad he didn't call it, and right here he's doing a makeup call with this, whatever this is, Green.
He's going to probably give him is he giving him a holding or a trip?
I think he's giving him a trip. Well, number 11, McCallum's going to have to go. That might have been one of those that the referee would have let go, but maybe because he missed that big elbow to the head, he wanted to make up for it. And White got tripped up right there, and there's no penalty on the play. So it looks like the PCAHA referee, Mr. Calder, has decided to put away his whistle for the moment. And here we go. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We know and are friends with Mr. Calder.
It is all hands. Just keep them warm.
It is all friendly here at Celly Entertainment. Holette fanned on the shot. Backed up. The Abbotsford Hawks are trying to drive that puck towards the net. They do. And Costa covers it up.
Maybe this goalie change gave him a little momentum here.
Well, that's what they were going for, Green. White back on the ice, has a shot. That one went off of the glove, off of the post, and Costa found it to cover it up and get the whistle. Looks like White's back on the ice. I love to see it, Green. He's not injured. No one likes
really good player.
He's a fantastic player. The Abbotsford Hawks don't want to lose him. They want him on the ice. White battling with that puck. Whoa, that was a little bit of a slingshot elbow by White.
Dude, he didn't even go for the puck.
I don't know if there's a call on that. Oh, and there's a slash by White as the whistle gets blown, and we have the Kodiak's referee there to call a slash. See, I don't mind this at all, Green. I mean, this one, that could have been a rough.
Could have been. I mean, he didn't even go for the puck. He just went for the hit.
It could have been interference, could have been whatever. But, I mean, the referee's seen it. He probably let it go. And then that one, that's twice by the same kid. He's going to call it.
Yeah.
It looks like this referee is letting the first one go, and he's calling the second. And I'm not mad at that.
After the first one, he had his eye on him, and then he just did it right in front of him.
That's right. And, I mean, there comes a point in time where you have to get control of the game. And it looks like he's doing a good job of doing that. So far, anyways, Green, no one knows what the future holds as the Langley Eagles have a shot.
A lot of game left.
A lot of game left. We are only in the second. Barnum backhands that puck, but it's held in by Jansen Van Dorn, who has a shot right off of the chest to Craig. And so far, Craig has not let any pucks in this second period.
He's doing well so far.
Eagles, Kruger lets it go. Puck over on the near side as number 13, Nash, goes to collect it. Nash right back to the point. Jansen Van Dorn has a shot. That hits a body. And Barnum cleared the zone yet again as it's hammered back by Adams.
Once the Eagles get in the zone, man, they're really dominant at holding it in the zone.
They're doing a great job right now at gaining and holding the zone as they're back in it. Nelson goes through two players at the shot and scores! That one just was one of those shots that went off of, I think, maybe his pad and ricocheted up high into the back of the net.
Yeah.
And Nelson's going to pick up his first goal of the game as we run this back, sponsored by Biosteel.
I believe you nailed it here. He comes in, crosses the line, dangles around, 2 D-men like nothing, goes up, off the pad and into the corner of the net, baby.
I think, was it off the pad or off of the back of the skate, Green? Hard to tell. Let's have a look at this. Oh, yeah, it was off the top of the pad, it looked like, and then just ricocheted up top. That is going to be the first goal that Craig has allowed, putting the Langley Eagles up 5-0 over the Hawks with 6 minutes left to go in the second period.
Hawks got a real steep hill to climb right here, my friend.
They do, and whoever's running the clock, Green, forgot to put the second period on the scoreboard.
See that?
Yep, we're going to call him out right here.
If you're watching this, do better.
Do better. And also, put the shots on net.
Yeah, I don't know why people don't do that all the time. This is a playoff game.
Why do they do it in beer league every single game, but when it comes to minor hockey, which is more important, and especially playoffs, they don't?
It's a lot of work to hit that button.
It's sometimes too much, Green.
You got to extend your finger out and push.
Maybe they have arthritis in the finger. Go back in the action. The Abbotsford Hawks just chirping the timekeepers. And if you like our chirps, hit that subscribe button.
Yes, sir.
Abbotsford Hawks getting hemmed in their own zone as the Langley Eagles are just on a mission right now. Pack with that puck. Circling behind it. Pack throws it right out front through everyone. Picked up by Shredder, who lets it go from the point. Looks like the forward momentum of that puck was carried on by Nelson, but Craig was sharp to make the save.
Yeah, got him in the top of the pad and went right inside him.
Langley Eagles number 17, Black at a wide open net. Didn't think he could get the shot off though, Green. Puck right out front, big scramble. Bodies dropping everywhere as the Abbotsford Hawks get away with that puck. Number 10, Camp.
Oh, he's got them all beat.
Camp, one-on-one with McLean. Camp goes around. McLean stops short right at the dock of the hash marks. Has a shot and scores! Camp finally cracks that goose egg for the Abbotsford Hawks, getting them on the board.
That was a super expected goal, dude. I thought he was going to make a pass across to somebody.
Fantastic goals. We run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. Right here, Camp rushing and stops right by those hash marks. Shakes number 5. Lets it go near side. That one might have dinged the post and then got up. A beautiful goal by Camp Green. This kid is an outdoorsman. He loves the camp.
I think Costa thought he was going to make this pass. There was a guy right out front. I think the goalie was waiting, and then he took the shot and threw him off.
Well, that's the good thing about having two players come in, one on each side. You make the goalie have to choose who you're going to go with. And, I mean, fantastic goal.
Great goal.
5-1, the Eagles over the Hawks.
All right, this could be a momentum change for them.
Well, they ended the shutout hopes of the Langley Eagles at least. If you're an Abbotsford Hawks fan, if you're a Langley Eagles fan, you want that shutout back, but it is what it is. As Cap drives towards the net and a huge save by Costa.
Almost buries another one back-to-back.
Man, two back-to-back
What a
goals.
save.
Green, where did this kid come from? He literally left the camp to go right to the ice arena and put on a show.
He should have just pushed that 5-hole, man.
Huge save by Costa.
Huge. Good
Eagles
job.
skating with that puck. Nice lead pass. Right up to number 11, McCallum. McCallum on the near side. Throws it towards the net. Handled by Craig. Can't cover up that rebound, though, as the puck lands on Whitestick, who's off to the races. This kid, he's quick, Green, but he tries to go through everyone. I believe, you know what? I know it's still young, but
He's got to get a couple passes in.
got to get some passes in.
You can't be a one-man army out there.
No, you'll never make it if you're a one-man army, Green. We see so many out there. There's a shot and a big save by Craig as we run this back, sponsored by Biosteel. Huge save.
Nice
Craig
save.
just, he challenged him, Green.
Yep.
Chest out, heavy, made the save.
Came out, took the angle away from him.
This shakeup might have worked for the Abbotsford Hawks. They've had more chances, less goals.
Seems that way, right?
I mean, it's still a 5-1 game as Ploss comes back in. He's got one goal on the night. Ploss has a shot. That one looks like it went off of the blocker, off of the iron, and then ricocheted out.
Oh, sweet.
Man, the Langley Eagles have definitely had a lot of chances.
Dude, have they ever?
Stewart fired that puck all the way back up to White. White trying to go around. He got tripped up right there by number 7, Kruger, and I'm assuming there's not going to
be a call.
Oh, man.
There should have been.
That's a tough call for the PJHL referee, Mr. Calder.
Guess he let us down.
I guess he did, Green. And we've been trying to do a lot better with referees and give them their flowers, but I think Mr. Calder needs some dead flowers.
He's ruining it for the rest of them.
Langley Eagles up second. Kruger feeds that puck up to Nelson. Nelson pushing it forward as he gains his own to the Hawks. Going around, Heathketh has a shot. That one hit a stick and just went wide. There's a cross check to the back, right in front of Mr. Calder, who let that one go.
That was a violent cross check, too.
And that's going to do it for the end of the second period. 5-1. The Langley Eagles over the Abbotsford Hawks.
All right, boys and girls, before you jump into the third and final period, do us a small favor if you haven't yet. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget today's episode has been powered by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here at the George Preston Recreation Center. We start this period off with a huge save, Green.
Dude, I think he actually missed it and went off the post.
Oh, well, your reaction made me think it was a huge save.
It was close.
I was looking down at the paper, and there is just an average save, but a save nonetheless. White collecting that puck off of the faceoff. Can't do it as McLean's after it. Falls down a little bit.
Tripping on his own feet.
Gets back up. Feeds that puck over to Duzic. Or Duzic. I don't know, but that last name's a doozy.
It's a Duzic.
Duzic. Right to number 14, Pedersen. Pedersen has a shot, and a save by Costa. Scramble out front. Turned around by number 22 has a shot, and Appledorn collects his first goal of the game, and Green, the Abbotsford Hawks, just put themselves within 3 of tying up this hockey game.
Good, man. The momentum changed for them. They've been looking a lot better now.
I think so, Green. That's back-to-back goals for the Hawks as we run this back. Sponsored by Biosteel. It all started off there with Appledorn right to Pedersen. You can see that shot off of the helmet. Digging away. Nice job by White, I believe that was, to knock that puck to Appledorn. And Appledorn spun around quick. A quick release, got the goal, Green. That's what it's all about, that quick release.
Yeah, he makes no mistake. As soon as he spins around, he sees a little opening, boom.
Fantastic job by Appledorn. Great apple by White to knock that puck to him. And, I mean, the Abbotsford Hawks are starting to fly a little bit. 5-2, the Eagles over the Hawks with 10 minutes left to go in this third period.
You could say that was an apple to an apple.
It was an apple to an apple. You were waiting a long time to get that one out.
Dude, I was just chomping at that one.
Oh, we got a trip or a penalty on the play, Green. As the Hawks didn't even touch it and the whistle was blown.
I didn't see the cross check.
Well,
we catch it.
We were talking. There we go. I believe I seen it, Green, and it's going to be right there. But in his defense, he was getting hooked and slashed a bit.
Yeah. I mean, he still did cross-check him, right?
He did. It's the retaliation which gets you.
Always.
If the referee misses it and he's not calling it and you lose your cool and retaliate, he's 99% of the time going to call it. There's a shot and a beautiful bar-down goal by Harbour to pick up his hat-trick goal of the game.
A rainbow hat trick at that.
Green, a rainbow bar-down hat-trick. I don't even think that's a rainbow shot. This one's just a nice point shot. Kruger's going to pick up the apple on the backhand, right to Harbour. And yeah, that's a nice shot, Green.
Oh, beauty.
Bar-down beauty right there by Harbour. A Hattie bar-down goal. You can't ask for a better situation than this. Oh my goodness, what a shot.
The goalie thought he was going to take it in the head and just ducked just enough for it to go over and go in the net.
That one's tough to save. You can see he's frustrated, but I mean, Harbour got his Hattie. 6-2, the Eagles over the Hawks with 8 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in this hockey game.
Extended that lead again.
They're back up to 4, Green. Puck right there. The Hawks knock it right back to White. White, there's one hook right there. Oh, another slash. There's a hook right on White. Another one, head contact. White retaliated with a slash, it looked like. And there's a penalty for it.
No way.
Oh, my God. There's a penalty on the Abbotsford Hawks after White got hooked and slashed repeatedly.
10 times there, man.
Before he retaliated. And Green, I guess this is just going to back our statement up about they'll always get you on the retaliation. But, I mean, this should have been called. Let's have a look at this. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Okay, there's a hook.
That's a massive hook. That could be called. There's another one. There's another one. That one actually clipped his helmet, so that's a head contact if you want to go that far. He did retaliate back and gave him the old hacksaw Jim Duggan. But, Green, after getting hooked 5 times in a row, I mean,
how do you not retaliate?
I don't blame him in that one.
I don't at all.
And I don't know why he's the only one going to the box, but...
Good. You know what? That retaliation was the ref's fault for not making the call in the first place.
Well, good thing we're friends with the ref, Green, but he's not going to be friends with us after this. As the Eagles cross-check the Hawks player right in the back, and the referee's right there to make the call, so it looks like he's back in the action, Green. We're going to run it back.
Oh, yeah.
Number 9, Ploss, kind of just fell on him, but with the stick out front in a cross-check motion, took him right to the ground. He's going to have to go sit for that. So maybe there's the makeup call again, Green. Maybe the ref
makeup calls.
The ref might have felt bad, and if you think the ref maybe feels bad, hit that like button. White going around everyone, backhands it, but Camp wasn't in front of the net. He wasn't camping out when he should have been, Green.
He wasn't where he should have been at the right time.
Camp, they're driving and it gets into his forehand to have a little bit of a shot, but here's the thing. White was right there on the post waiting for that pass, Green.
Should have just fed it to him.
You know what I'm noticing? This Abbotsford Hawks team is a really good team, but they need to pass more.
They just got to utilize the open guy.
They're not doing that. They're trying to take it one man at a time, and it's not really working out for them this game. Speaking of, White has a shot, fires that just up over the net. As number 13, Nash goes to collect it. Throws it in front of the net, was trying to hit Walker, but it was collected by Harbour. Nice D-work by White. Gets it over to Walker.
Gets it.
And number 2-3, Walker picks up his first goal of the game. And, man, they cut that lead in half, Green.
Again.
Wow, let's run this one back. Sponsored by Biosteel. Great job by Nash, spinning it around. Right here, watch the stick of White. Boom! White knocked that puck off. Walker came, literally a quick spin around, let it go. This is the second time we've seen that quick release come off of an Abbotsford Hawk player's stick, and it worked for them, Green.
It's working, dude. You know what? We say it all the time. It doesn't have to be pretty. Just get the puck on net as fast as you can, right?
I like his Celly. He's signaling a goal there. That's the goal signal, Celly.
He must ref.
6-3, the Eagles over the Hawks. Maybe he should become the ref, and we'll get Calder out of here. Sorry, Calder. You're just not having a game. It happens to the best of us. Back in the action we go.
And you're taking down the rest of the refs with you.
And you're making us look bad. We like to, show appreciation of refs. And this is really hard to do, Calder, with the calls that you make. Oh, my goodness. That hit the post. Green, this is quite a crazy sequence of events that's happening. It's a big scramble. The puck is still loose. Let's run this back at the second angle.
There should have been a trip on the goalie right there. He put his pad out and tripped the player as he was coming.
I think you're exactly right. And look at that. That one went right off of the post. The goaltender's down. He's trying to cover it. He's got to watch his fingers right there as the Eagles player comes sliding in with his skate blade. But what a crazy sequence there, Green.
That was nice.
That was nice indeed.
What's going on there?
Abbotsford Hawks is held in by the Langley Eagles. Hawks chasing after it. Number 13, Nash.
Oh, he's
Nash
gonna do
pushing that puck forward. Abbotsford Hawks 1-on. Oh, it's a shot and a big pad save by Costa.
Dude, this is clutch right here, man. Oh,
Man.
what a beauty.
A fantastic pad save by Costa. You can really appreciate it behind that angle in the net.
Kid's been doing his yoga at home. To see him do the splits there was awesome.
I would pull every muscle in my body if I ever attempted that. There you go. McTeer driving towards the net. And man, McTeer got taken down by 22 Appledorn. I'm surprised there's no call on that. It's right in front of the PCAHA referee.
I think he closes his eyes whenever the players come at him.
Man, that was a pretty hard cross check to the back. This game is pretty physical for U11.
It's no question, dude.
You got to remember, these are 9 and 10-year-olds, and I know that some refs like the style of let them play, and I love that style of play, but at this age, you got to be careful with that style of reffing. And it looks like Mr. Calder's sending them. We're going to have to run this back, sponsored by Biosteel.
He's kicking him out of the game.
Well, Green, he just got hooked. He got whacked again. White spins around. Oh, did he go for the puck there, or did he try to go whack him?
I think he was trying to slash him. I don't know, man. He kicked him out for that.
To kick him out for that? Oh, man.
That's...
Well, Green, that would be his second intentional direct hack slash. So I get that if that's what he was trying to do, but again, White was getting hooked, and there's a goal. Number 4, Harvard is going to pick up his 4th goal of the game. Green, his jersey number is literally the amount of goals this kid has in tonight's game. Run it back, sponsored by Biosteel. Kruger gets it over to Harbord. Harbord lets it go. This one actually goes off of the inside knee of number 10, Camp. This is not Craig's fault at all, Green. No. It's unfortunate for him. He was making that save, but because it got deflected off of the inside knee of Camp, it changed directions, and it was too little, too late for Craig before he's seen it. That one's going to be the 7th goal of the game for the Langley Eagles.
Yeah, it's always tough when you're trying to block shots, right? Just that's what happens sometimes.
7-3 with a minute remaining in this game, Green. I don't think there's any coming back from the Hawks, but you got to admire the battle that they put up, and I mean, they never gave up. Even when it was 5-0, they kept going forward. They made it a game. They got a couple goals, and there's a bit of a shove right there.
They definitely haven't let it discourage them.
No, you got to admire that.
Yeah.
It's been a little physical, too. And that's going to do it for this game. 7-3. The Langley Eagles have taken this and moving on to the championship game.
They came out here with a mission, man, and they were successful with it.
It was a fantastic game, Green. I mean, let's have a look at the play of the game, sponsored by Biosteel. And how can you not go with the bar down hat trick that Harbord had?
You got it, man. It's a nice shot right up over top of the head, baby.
He comes down, bar down. That's his hat trick goal of the game, on top of that being a bar down goal. An absolute beauty. That is your Biosteel play of the game.
It was pretty.
Thank you so much to the Abbotsford Hawks for bringing us out. Thank you to all the teams, both teams, parents, coaches, players. Let's go interview the MVP of the Langley Eagles, and thanks to the refs. Yeah.
See y'all later.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Kian of the Langley Eagles. Kian, first and foremost, what a game. How you feeling after that big victory, buddy?
Pretty good.
How many goals did he get out there tonight?
I think 4.
Awesome. I mean, you guys are playing the Abbotsford. This is a classic rivalry between Langley and Abbotsford. You guys definitely established dominance right off of the bat. Walk me through that big victory, Kian.
Pretty much just teamwork, pass the puck around. Pretty much it. Shoot, get shots on net.
Humble, I like it. Well, that was a dominating game by you guys. Congratulations. On behalf of Biosteel, you got yourself a brand new Biosteel water bottle. We're all over their product, but I got $20 cash for you, so here's that. A couple quick fun questions before I let you go. What's your favorite food that you like to eat when you're just sitting down at home for dinner about to chowing down?
Probably at least ramen.
Love it. Last question, Keen. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Probably have to go Bobby Orr.
Oh, man. I love that answer. That's the first time I've ever heard that, and doing this for 2 years. One of the best answers ever. Congratulations on the big win, Kian.